Oh, yeah. Okay. We should be live right now. Let's just make sure. Just making sure. Why isn't my DOD up on the screen, though? Oh, I really hope that I'm in the right HLTV. We're going to find out, though. Might be a little bit of a delay. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, that's not the right shit that I'm clicking. There we go. I found it. No, I didn't. There we go. Did I find it? There it is. Yeah. We're good. Okay, we're live. Kind of. Post for a thumbnail and long for YouTube. I like it. We're catching the behind-the-scenes work here by Timo. Getting you guys, paid actors, mind you, posing for a YouTube thumbnail at long. Here comes Over. So this match should be good. We just kind of pugged it up versus Over on Harrington, and they look really good on this map. And I've played against T3 numerous times in the last couple of weeks on this map, and I can tell you that I did not like it. Did not like a second of it. Not even when I did well. Didn't like any of it. I think for both of them, this is a pretty good matchup. It's not perfect for either one of them, and I would say that T3 is probably happier to be playing on Harrington than Over is, but there's no Anzio here. Lennon, nobody's going to let Over play Lennon ever again in a veto situation. Thunder, I don't think either of these teams would really want to play. And Railroad 2, I actually don't know how the veto went. It might have come down to Railroad 2 and Harrington and Over picked this. So I could be super fucking wrong about that. I actually don't know for sure, but I'm guessing that because Over was the higher seed, I'm guessing that they vetoed Thunder to eliminate the Ninja Caps. This is just my guessing. It's either they vetoed Thunder or they vetoed R2. So, like, I'm certain about. And then, if you're T3, obviously, you're going to veto Lennon. Because you don't want to fuck with that. You just had to play them on Lennon, and they're gods on Lennon. That is their map. That is their playground. And then it would come down to either Railroad 2 and Harrington, or Thunder and Harrington, and here we are on Harrington. So, we will see. Hey, there's Yanni, there's Ryan. I forgot to open up the chat. I'm such an idiot. It's a good thing I just opened up my game. Oh, you are too kind. You are too kind. Don't worry, I'm going to probably age all at once. It's where it's coming. I'm going to wish that I had aged slowly over time instead of when I hit like 35, I'm going to look like I'm 70 from the many years of smoking. I did quit, though, 2021. Like 18 months now, smoke-free, which is nice. Okay, just checking to make sure that nothing's fucking around in my background. It's not. They appear to be getting screenshots already. Really? How not? When is it that you're, like, trying to play? Thanks, Paul. It must be, I mean, I know that usually the 12-mans are happening, like, either late at night or, like, early in the afternoon. So it kind of depends on when you're online and also what's going on. Right, dude? Yo, I quit, like, 4 or 5 other times before that, and this is the first time that it's lasted longer than, like, 3 months. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. I can only imagine how the hours get in the film industry. You're probably, like, basically on call at any given time. Like, oh, we gotta film this shit. Get here. Or get fired. Hi, Star. That's a good question, William. I don't think PDX will carve R, to be honest. I think PDX is gonna heavy, and he's gonna Unter Axis side. Debo. Hey, man, you've done well in the last 2 matches. I don't remember. I think you did well in the match before that I casted as well. He might carve our Mountain, but the last time that I played against him with a team, he barred Mountain, and then he untered top of mid. Like, he was flooding mid with Till and Patton. And then sometimes Leo. I'm wondering, though, if because usually they had been sending Coffee long by himself to prone around. So I'm wondering if maybe Till is going to take the lone guy long responsibilities, just kind of like ratting around. And if Leo will end up going straight up mid with Nick. Yeah, this is their fucking serious team right here. There ain't no Coffee in this lineup where he's going to be going long by himself and getting kills in the grass right in front of the X's second flag and shit like that. This is their A team to the max. So I am curious. Wait, let's see. They are. It looks like PDX is not carring, as I suspected. He is unting. Oh, I gotta follow. I gotta check it. Yeah, thanks, Smlex. I appreciate it. I probably didn't pronounce that right. The best I can do with Smlex. Too many consonants in a row. Right, dude? There's Tony popping in. So for over, you got their big boys. Actually, this is an interesting change. So they have Mata rifling. Last time they had Mata and Eclipse both playing in a match. You had Eclipse heavying, and you had Mata sniping, and Kum thirded. But now they're going straight up Kum and Caffrey on the heavies, Sokka, No Name, and Mata on the rifles. And I'm thinking that Mata, they might just stack up their mid team and send Sokka and No Name both mid with Eclipse. But that's 6 good fucking players. And Mata can play any class, so yeah, dude. Eclipse just scrimmed against him, and he did really, really well. I mean, I've been sniping against that guy for so long. It's like, it just never ends. Me and him shitting on each other back and forth on different maps, and Harrington is the map that he will usually shit on me on. But then for T3, Till is stossing, so I'm guessing he's going to solo it up long. And then, wait, isn't 2 PST? Isn't that the right time? It's 5 Eastern right now, I think. Or is this like Eastern Daylight Time now, technically? Yeah, there's going to be a lot of guys in mid at all times. I thought I was early for once, too, and I'm not really. Damn it. I got everything all ready, and then I had to take a pee, and then I was like, maybe I'll fill my water up, and then by the time I got back, it was already late. Damn. But yeah, I'm guessing it's going to be just like a Clash of the Titans in mid. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, they're taking their sweet time, as always. Let's see here. I should start recording now so I don't forget. Gold. T3. Harry. 1. I think this is going to be a crazy match, though. Honestly, like, both these teams are good at Harrington. T3 plays a little unorthodox, and they play... It's almost like they don't have routes a lot of the time. Besides Nick. He, of course, is pretty much always in mid, but I really wish they would, Will. I really wish they would. Yeah, Evan, I think, will be carrying Mountain, Colin. I suspect he'll be carrying Mountain a lot of the time. He's good at it. He's obviously able to heavy as well, so he's familiar with that route more than the average rifleman. I really wish we could save the balanced routes. Honestly, at this point, Mitch, you might as well just everyone sends both teams, just the whole team mid. Just duke it out in mid, have like a quick 3-second exchange where everybody nades each other, see who gets back there first, prime the nades, double doors, and top stairs, nade each other again, rinse and repeat. That's pretty much what ends up happening if the spawns don't line up properly. All of a sudden, you just end up like, I'm spawning, I'm nading mid, and then you break mid, but you die to their dead nade at double doors, and then they spawn and they come break mid, but they die to your dead nade or to a guy ladder, or a nade from long. It just like never ends. Just over and over and over again. It's Harrington Groundhog Day. Oh man, I would. I would. That would be so interesting to see a 3-man cap in competitive play, and all the problems people would have capping it. Yes, there's Nate. PDX is gonna have a good match here. He's not car barring, and I'm somebody who's a major proponent of not car barring because in most cases you're taking a guy who's good with the car off of it and putting him on a gun he's not good with. Even though PDX is better with the car than anybody else, he's also better with the Unter than any of the other guys are going to be with an Unter. Or a Stas, for that matter, like if you put Till on the Unter. So I think the best thing for T3 is having PDX on that Unter, being able to just, like, play mobile, rotate around, find cars, snipers, bars on the ground, and just do work all over the place. There's very few people who I think should ever car bar. I mean, this is a map that's okay to car bar on, though. But I think with their lineup that this is the best course of action for them. And trying, you know, like you're trying to hit PDX on the top of mid, he needs to be able to just strafe back and forth with an Unter, peppering your head with bullets. That makes it even more of a pain to hit him. Here we go. We're going live. Going live. No T3 warm-up scrim beforehand. They weren't able to get one. We had 6, but then a few people left right before. Let's see what No Name does off this snitch. Looks like he's heading upper con, so I'm going to get off him. Evan's got the front spawn, and he is... And, okay, he's just going to wait it out. Bud got the front spawn in actuality. Oh, it's PDX. He's got on the STG. I'm surprised he didn't stay on the Unter for that, but he wanted the big gun for the pick. And that's 3 down quick there on T3. 2 return. 3 return, even numbers. Bud just hanging on a mountain. Till hanging on a long. See if Nick can find a kill. He does. He's traded right away. The spawn worked out better for T3 here, though. They will get back to mid before there's any real trouble, but now Eclipse has his free reign in mid, which he'll probably be ending up in mid-house. Till with one on long, looking for a second here. Not able to find a nice shot by Soccer to take his head off. Here comes PDX back mountain now. On the Unter again. I wonder if he accidentally switched off to the STG there, and there it is. He finds himself a car. Ooh, nice angle by Caffrey to take him down there, though. T3 looks like Patton's a little suspicious along here with Till down. Still no one going for mid-cap just yet. That's not really that surprising, though, to be honest. Oh, what a nade. He survives with 3 health. That nade was literally inside of him. I don't know how he just survived that. That's not, yeah, not surviving that. Caffrey does get the mountain house, though, and he's got a car over here, so we'll see if Over can get mid off the back of that. It looked like he just hit him with that shot. Did he? He did. He hit Bud for 47 with a car. 4 down now on T3 side. Bud finds 1, but they're going to get mid there. No break coming. And Over gets themselves a mid cap, the first of the game here. No Name on 3 HP at the top of mid with a car. And they're in prime spot now to hold down mid. Probably shouldn't get too anxious about pushing for a cap at this point. It's early. On Allied Harrington. Don't need to get nuts. Yeah, I swear to God, you can get interp by grenades. Like, people think I'm joking, but I'm so serious. I get interp by nades. That's the lot down on T3 side. Oh, but a suicide nade. That's 5, though. Just PDX alive. He comes out sewers. He has to have a hero play here. Oh, he missed the flag. That could have been a disaster. Oh, he sees 1 trips. PDX, it's all on his shoulders here. They definitely are going to get the 1. Or maybe not. He does get a second, though. Doesn't matter if they do get the 1 now. He's got himself in a groove. Camped under the bridge here. Little suicide peek there. He takes down Caffrey as well. Triple kill for PDX. Last alive, holding the opposing teams first. T3 is back and posted up, though, so still quite a hero play. Yes, exactly, Debo. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like nowhere near you, and it hits your head to, like, you get that head bonus damage multiplier. So PDX still just hanging on to it here, but Eclipse with a multi-kill there in Mountain Pit. Caffrey is crouch walking it up, trying to find PDX. Oh, it looked like he might push past. Now he's giving himself up. PDX shoots a little bit early. Now he's got the position on him. He gets 1 more, does PDX. Can he get another one? That's 4. Nade incoming. He's going to hop out. Oh, and Kum Kum finally takes him down. But what a play by PDX there. Quite good. Holding things down. Like a flying kill by Tiljim there on Mata. Looked like it, at least. No Name does trade him right away, though, sitting at top of mid steps. He will just be strafing back and forth between these 2 spots. Draws a shot from a car on mountain steps. Nade incoming. Down to 46. Just survives. Takes down Evan as well. That nade's going to get him, though. There it is. Nowhere you can go from that nade. No Name did take him down top of mid is a big kill. You don't want that guy sitting at your sandbag spawn. PDX got a car in his hands there. Nice shot on Caffrey. P12 did find Sokka as well. Kum Kum is right underneath the balk. Finds him, though, does Leo. Nick going to try to make his way up to ladder and find the sniper here. There he is. Oh, he missed. And a nade kill from Caffrey takes him down. Eclipse still alive here in mid-house. Kum Kum at 10 and 6 now, having a really good start to this half. Ball. Eclipse gets PDX there as well, trying to make his way up ladder from mid. Where is Bud right now? He's in sewers, just trying to hang on for dear life here to the first. Oh, and Kum Kum gets him. Traded right away by PDX, though. Favorable spawn timer there for T3. Otherwise, things would have got dicey. Patton with 2 kills out of mid as well. No Name and Eclipse both down. I don't know how the spawn timer is going to work for this mid cap. They are back. See, the break is late. They delayed getting on the mid cap, and that delayed their nades long enough. They didn't start throwing them right away. Patton with a 3rd kill in this streak. Does he go full John Wick again? We'll see. And T3 getting mid control and getting Nick into mid house. Very good for them. Although, the way that Over likes to peek double doors, it can be problematic for a sniper, especially if you don't have any trigger discipline. But Nick has very good trigger discipline, so I don't think he'll just bite on the first elbow peek. Eclipse sniping Mountain now. Both these teams are not afraid to just send their whole team to one flag if need be. They will do it early to prevent that preemptively. And Koom does trade Bud. Evan finds No Name up in up a con. Gonna head up ladder here. What goes for the ladder glitch, and No Name just looked like maybe a no-scope. Nick has got guys swarming all over ladder now. They're going to be coming DDs as well. He takes a shallow angle here from the mid-house window. Here's footsteps coming up for him. He's going to drop. Not protected from ladder right now. This is a tough angle. Oh, what was that? That was so weird. It was unintentional, but Eclipse almost just got his life saved by that odd angle. Nick's still looking ladder. Don't think anyone's sneaking up on him just yet. Nope, No Name's dead, so Nick's got a little more time. He finds Koom, gets a sniper rifle out of his hands here. Mata's got the 2, heads back up to hole. Koom takes down PDX, pushing for the 1. Bud is still left alive. Probably in sewer pit. No, he's at top of mid. Yep, they're coming over here to make sure mid doesn't get had. Spamming away towards upper con. Leo finds No Name from ladder, and Bud is able to get back up the mountain. It looks like they're going with, depending on the timing of when one of them dies, if they don't have ladder control, like fully locked down, then one of them goes through mid to try to make sure they preemptively are nading mid and then going up ladder from there, which is not a bad idea. T3 does play this map very unorthodox, especially on allies. Nice pre-fire by Caffrey there with the bar. PDX looking to trade him now. A battle of 2 of the best heavies in the game. Koom finds him, though. Tills makes his way up to the second flag here. Baiting the flag. He's going to get set up for a mid-break, maybe. They may have just heard that. Let's see if they check. If not, Tills... Oh, they did check. Saka checked it. Till gets 1. Does not find the second on Mata, but that was a crazy check by Saka there. He must have heard the footsteps. It was very subtle, but he had to. Or not. No, I'm sure he did. Right? I like this. It's a stalemate right now. Very evenly matched teams, as I suspected they would be. They both know how to play this map in their own ways. Here we go. Over going to try for a mid cap here. Let's see if they got a nade coming. Saka with a double nade gets both top mid, and that will secure it. 5 down. They do respawn to T3, but that was a very unfortunate time to lose that many guys. They're going to push for the 1 now. Perfect nade by PDX, but they got the 2 before they could get the 1 back. There it is. Over breaks through for the first cap. Little bit of unfortunate timing for T3 there. They did get the necessary kill to get the 1 back, but they were a little too far away. Or they just missed the flag. I don't know. I didn't see the first-person point of view of it. That is true, right? Like, you know Till's ratting it around. Especially if, like, nobody just killed him. He got the kills to be pushing along. Very likely that you're going to be... Oh, what a nade by PDX from Mountain. Absolutely perfectly placed nade. That's 4 down on Over now. Just Caffrey and Mata left alive. Mata and upper con. They should expect this. He does get Patton. Oh, and a double kill there. Finds Till. And a TK nade by Bud. 4 down now for T3. Instant 180. Mata looking for a 3rd kill here. Saka gets it. That's all team down. They are respawned now, but Over's going to get mid. Nope, they're not. They're stalling. No Name top of mid found by Leo. And that's 3 kills very quickly for T3. Now Caffrey's setting up for a break. 4. Just Mata and Caffrey again left alive. Mata finds Till. Caffrey, is that nade well timed? It doesn't. I think he might have missed it a little bit. He threw it a little too far over the rock. So T3 does get mid back and the 2. Nick finds a pistol kill there on Mata. Evan up in mid-house. PDX at ladder. Till going to work for the 2 now. And they do get their second back do over. Till now with a car in his hands. PDX traded there by Caffrey. Let's see if Till can grab this kill. Gonna post up in pit. We got a classic 1v2 battle going on at long. No Name does find Nick, and here he comes. Oh, he cratered! He jumped too high! No Name jumped too high out of upper con, and he's dead. They know there is a guy in mid-house here. We'll see if we can find him. Oh, nice flick shot there on Saka by P12. Looking for the second now. Eclipse is there. Comes out with a pistol. 10 health left on P12. He's spamming his own pistol. Quite a battle going on here for mid. He might just post up and watch top steps now. No Name is out. Eclipse taken down. Patton finds Saka as well. First flag is T3's. No Name's got to hold down here on the second. Till's made his way up very, very slowly. Somebody's priming a nade. Let's see if he hears it. And he's going to get it. He got hit in the head with the nade. He missed the flag. He missed the flag. He got hit in the head with a nade and he missed the flag. What was that? I don't even know what just happened. I have no words for what just happened at all. That was so bizarre. So the nade that Mata threw hit him in the head and knocked his helmet off, and then Till like veered off to the right instead of just running. He was on the flag. That was crazy. No Name finds P12 trying to push up long. T3 does still have the first flag locked down pretty hard here. Bud and PDX, and PDX has a car in his hand, so assuming no crazy nades. Nice shot there by Caffrey, pushing window. Now Over's going to try to flood long at some point here. Kum with a little bit of a nade on mid. Going to try to push up and get his one back. Mata's got the two now. PDX finds Caffrey there. Now 3 mid for Over. Saka falling back. We got Caffrey and Mata, who is dead, actually. Pushed up on the 2. No Name looking for another frag here in mid. Bud is ladder. Gets 1. That'll prevent the mid cap from happening at least. No Name looking for more. Bud hits him down to 75. And now he's going to fall back into mid-house, take a different angle, drops down onto the steps. Knows there's one right next to mid-house. Still getting spam from ladder. Nice shot there on Leo. Doesn't get a second one, though. Bud is able to convert. Now P12 posted up behind mid-house. Over still has the second flag just on lock right now. Caffrey's over here with a bar. Till does find Caffrey, though. That's a big kill. P12 finds 2 as well. Mata the last line of defense here along. The respawn will come in time if Till does get the kill, though. 10 health. And Kum does get the set. Oh, actually, PDX killed him right away again. Can he get another? No, he can't. Caffrey gets that kill. What about long? That battle's still going on. There it is. Nice shot by Till on Saka. The other guy's got 10 HP. I don't know if he realizes that that's the guy, though. Here it goes. Takes the shot. He gets the second one as well. They might have the 2. But they won't get the first just yet, will they? Nope. Over's going to flood the 1 now. Lots of nades going to be coming your way, Bud. Bud taking a push up with the bar here. No Name finds Till. That'll probably get the second flag back. It does. And Kum finds Bud. Patton sniping up ladder finds Eclipse. Slowly making his way up past Trips now. PDX finds Kum at the sewer exit. Patton grabs a bar. Nade goes way past him. PDX finds another. It's a sniper. And a third. Hat trick for PDX. He grabs the first. Now let's see if T3 can grab the second. They keep getting the flags alternating, but they can't seem to break through on the full stack when they send all the guys to the second flag. Oh, wow. What a super chat by Jeff. Oh, my God, Jeff. Thank you so much. Again. Yes. You are the man. Wow. I will suck it. Don't make me. Don't make me make promises I can keep. Because I will. Wow, Nick Patton with 2 bars and a cap out. I missed it. Nick Patton with multiple bar kills. He was a heavy once upon a time as RWB Democrat. And there it is. They trade caps, and now it's a 4-point lead for T3. 7 minutes left in this half. And Over is going to need to get more caps if they want to win here, because T3 will have a very strong allied side. Like, if this is a close half, then T3, I think, is going to win. They have such a good allied half. Whoa, Kum takes down Leo with a really interesting bar shot there on the top of the boxes. Caffrey gets a second kill, steals it. Where's Bud? Probably already dead, and I just missed it, right? Yeah. Oh, no, he's just up there. He got Kum. I lied. Got a nade prime for Caffrey. I'm not sure if it'll get him. That's a lot down. Just Caffrey left alive. If you're Bud, you got to just peek and hold ladder. No, that's why. Caffrey's sitting at ladder while they cap mid. That's an unfortunate play there. Not going to be able to get mid now. Patton taken down as well, and Kum does find Bud at the first. Till with a double kill at long there, grabs the 2. He does have the chance to cut the spawn off. Caffrey finds Leo. Oh, the nade followed PDX there. And now Caffrey's got a car. Nope, he went and got the bar again. Now making his way up Trips here. Saka got lower mid-house. Till with another kill on long there. Kum's got the car instead. Double kill for Eclipse. Looking for the third. Doesn't get it. This should be a mid-cap. What a weird play that was. Kum gets the kill in the end. He will have the first if he wants it. Mid is overs, and they might be able to return fire with a cap out here. They got the second back. Kum is in the mountain house. He could have got that first numerous times and didn't. I don't know why he did what he did there, but, I mean, I assume they'll end up capping out. Eclipse with another kill. Hopefully that doesn't cost the team there. Caffrey with a double kill, pushing the steps. And a third. He's killed right away after it. And PDX with 2. And a third. What a clutch by PDX. He's insane. There's a 4th one here as well. He's hunting him. Oh, Saka gets the kill. He's a little too quick. No Name's here as well. Oh, it's a goddamn shit show at Mountain right now. Saka going up the stairs. Patton finds him. Bud finds No Name. Who's left? Anyone? Caffrey at trips. And Eclipse on mid-steps. Gets Patton. Gonna go over to Sandbag now. See if he hears anything. He doesn't. And there come the reinforcements. That was just insanity. Good lord. Bud finds Caffrey after he gets Leo. Just a quick trade there. Oh no, P12 TKs and he's looking for the ladder peek there. He finds one. Sniper's there too. Eclipse with a slow peek gets him. Nade's going to be incoming from ladder here. No Name's got one for L. Till finds Kum Kum. Double nade for Mata as well. Numbers are pretty even here though. Ah, Jeff, I love you. Another one. We do need a life though, all of us. It's 2022 and here we are. Exactly where we were in like 2003. Eclipse finds one more. He's got the first. I think he ninja'd it. Second flag is not theirs, though. I don't think anybody's there. Mata's got a card. He's pushing. I don't think T3 have many guys here right now. They got one. It's Till. They get the first flag back, and Till does find Mata, so disaster averted momentarily. No Name's pushed up white. Finds one. Looking for more here. Not going to find it. They will nade him out, so he's going to have to retreat. Yep. Uh-oh, he sends a friend up there. That's not good. He survives, though, just barely, I think. 1 HP. That's going to get him, though. You're dead. Yep. And No Name falls all the way back to Upper Con to cut off the push to his 2. They're going to run right into him. Not realize. Oh, they double peeked him. Differing elevations there. Nice play by T3 to get up on that 2, and now they might be able to go for mid. Eclipse is there still, though. Finds P12. 3.5 minutes left right now. I haven't checked their scores once. There's a little look for you. Not going to call it out because too much shit's going down right now. 2 kills there for over. 3 down here. 4 down. They do respawn right away. And here we go. It's an all-out rush for the second flag. Bud surviving. Barely there. Here they come. T3 to the 2. Going to be button heads here at the 2. Probably like 4 versus 6 at 1 flag. Bud found another one. He's got the 2 now. I don't know how. And another one. Bud got hit multiple times there, and he got himself a Garand, and he's fragging now. He's in Upper Con. That was 4 down on Overside. Bud with 10 HP, going DDs. Shoots at a dead body. Oh, and he 90'd his second guy there. Nades incoming. I don't think T3 has anyone mid to cap, though. Just Leo. Nice shot there on Saka. Patton finds the other. Nade incoming from Mountain. Gets a double kill there. Big nade by Caffrey. Traded by Nick, though. Someone, I guess, is still at the first, probably. Kum Kum. Yep. Just patrolling it right now. Here comes T3 up ladder. P12 at the 2 as well. Gonna get... Oh, no. Just shot right through him. Falling back to the little angle here. It's a tough shot to hit coming out of this spot. And no one peeks. I'm gonna get off him. There's PDX in mid. Knows there's one ladder. Oh, Saka. Nice kill to the top of mid. And T3 gets their 1 back. And Till is in a corner shooting a guy in the back. Where is the bar? There it is. Caffrey trying to make his way up to the first again. Eclipse taken down by Till again. Multi-kill for James. Mata's going to grab the 2, and Caffrey gets butt at the 1. PDX still alive there, though. Another clutch. PDX coming up huge for T3 here. Nade is coming, and it gets him. That's 3 down. Leo finds 1 more on the first. 1.5 left. 4 down on T3's side. Just Bud and Leo holding strong here at the first. And here they are. Respawn is in. Leo finds 1. He's traded. They will have time to get back, though. Nades incoming into the Mountain House. Bud looking at that bar. Oh, they're all over it. They are all over it. Now we're going to have a 6-man versus 6-man. Oh, nope. Leo went to Sandbag. Not advisable. Not advisable. Do not go Sandbag with 1 minute left when they have 5 guys pushing your first. There's no reason. You're just feeding him a free kill and starting your team's respawn timer. And there it is. Saka with 3. Prone guy on it, and that's a cap out. There it is. So 60-point lead right now for over. I don't know if that'll be enough, but lately things have been going weird on Harrington. I'm not going to lie. Axicide Yesterday, you thought like, oh, well, Allied side, they're going to win. Not the case. We'll see if anything goes down in the last 30 seconds, though. Caffrey and PDX leading the way for their respective teams. No Name in second. Till in second. Saka just rushes up mid-steps. Not able to convert that kill, but... yeah, you're right, though, Kanga. There's no denying that. He even had a scrapbook. No Name spamming up the top of mid-steps. 10 seconds left here. Looking to tack onto that kill total. Does find one more to get himself up to 31. P12 gets into mid. Saka with a double kill on mid there. Not going to be able to get mid cap off the back of that, though, and it's a 61-point lead here for Over, heading into the tougher half. Not that. Stop. That's what I wanted. So an interesting half there. I mean, it wouldn't have probably made any difference, Leo going to sandbag, but at that point, I wouldn't go sandbag spawn. Like, there's no reason for it. There's a guy sitting there at your sandbag. Even if you get the kill, in the time it would take you to get over to the second flag to recap it, if your team dies, it's more valuable to have you there at the first flag. You know, it's one more spot that they have to clear out. No, this is just a best of one. There's only best of three is the finals, and it's not even sure that it'll be a best of three yet. It'll be up to the two teams. Quite a good half there, though, by pretty much everybody on both sides. Nobody had a very weak half, as far as I recall. Oh, that's not the right screenshot. That's the right screenshot. So Bud 16-22 and Mata 16-22, but everybody else, like, you know, 25 to 30 something. Yeah. Top fraggers were Till and PDX, 31 apiece. Caffrey with 32, Kum 30, Saka 30, No Name 31, Eclipse at 26 and 25, Nick at 27 and 23, Leo 22 and 33, P12 25 and 34, and I think that's all 12. I said I wasn't going to call it out, but I did. I called it all out. Yeah, I agree, Justin. That's what I thought, too. I was like, they needed, like, at least a 3 or 4 cap cushion because T3 plays a very, very bizarre allied side of Harrington, and they will be able to cap numerous times. Like, every time it seems like I play against them on this map, they have those, like, perfectly coordinated caps where they get both flags right at the same time, where you don't even have a chance to go stack up all your guys at mountain or at long and potentially just kill them all while they're pushing for the flag. So we'll see. I have been surprised by Harrington lately where Axis side has been winning more often than they used to. It used to be like just a blowout. Like it was just a who can cap more on allies. Like you'd be getting 5 caps apiece as your allied side, and the Axis were just like dying over and over again. Teams have figured out how to counter that a little bit more now, though, and it's mostly just let's send everybody mid. Well, not everybody, but you get the drift. Plus, teams are now more willing to send their whole team to the last flag. You used to just keep going out sandbag and dying, and yeah. PDX Mountain this half with a bar after having such a good half with the Unter on Axis is going to be a little bit of a nightmare. It's going to be up to Caffrey and Kum to contain him for sure. And the way that PDX and Bud play this map, they do a lot of like going into mid, like, you know, ratting around a little bit, waiting for an opening. It can get frustrating. You think you get all the mid guys. You don't. All of a sudden, there's a PDX behind you spraying down all 3. You cap in mid. And then you're like, oh, fuck! Yep, 162-101, Frank. 162-101. Oh, I thought it would show the score still, but it didn't anymore. Sometimes it does. No. Yes. Over's got the lead. All right, let's see. I might have a delay on, and then I'm sitting here, like, answering your comment right away as if you're going to know I'm talking to you. You can't even hear me. Mata practicing some nades. Let's see if he got that one. Yeah, that would have got me if I was capping. Here we go. Initial, we got no good sniper spawns. Caffrey's got the front spawn. Not going to use it. Probably smart, honestly. No Name's got the next front spawn. See if he goes for the pick. He will. He took a peek first, which I don't agree with doing. You know that they're going to be out that far. And Bud gets the kill for it. Like, at that point, you just got to pre-fire. Whether you have a sniper or a car, you know they're going to be out. Bud just gets another one there, too. It's going to be a mid-cap for T3. Saka does find Bud at sandbag. PDX finds Kum, though, at the same time. There it is. PDX with another kill. One is theirs. Till pushing up long right now. He finds Mata. Going for the prone dive, and there it is. 47 seconds. 47 seconds. What did I say? They play this map very, very, like, unorthodox. Like, yeah, if you're just expecting, even if you're expecting the, like, 3 mid and stuff like that, you're not going to be prepared for how they play this map. It's very bizarre. And there's no, you can't, like, get a rhythm or a feel for it because it's never the same. Like, PDX will be in mid, Bud will be in mid, P12 will be in mid. Sometimes 4 guys will be mountain. Sometimes Till will be alone long, and then other times there'll be 3 guys long, and a bar will be there. Like, look at this. They got a guy upper con, a guy next to mid steps, another guy next to mid steps, and a guy mid house. Like, and there we go. 2 up mid steps. One is taken down. The other's traded. Who is it? Till? Yep, Till up to Sandbag. That's going to be a mid cap here for T3 again. Leo finds the second one at ladder as well. And P12 with another Garand kill on mountain. Lots dead here for over. They're coming into the first flag. Sokka finds Bud. And that lead has evaporated very, very quickly. PDX heading through sewers. P12 on 17 health here. At 4-0. Finally dies. But really a perfect start for T3 here. Yeah, I don't understand that either, Ryan. That was an odd play. That's a very odd play. Lots dead on over. Just Kum Kum left. He does get 2, though. Kum Kum trying to do this hero style. He knows there's 1 in L now. Now they're going to hear him drop, though. And there it is. Patton gets that kill. They are back, though. Kum Kum delayed long enough. P12 with another kill on Caffrey. Full defensive mode here for over. P12 with another kill on the Garand. He's at 6-0. 7-1 now. And it's it. That's it. Yep. What a 4K by Evan and the cap out. 8-1 right now. Garanding Mountain like Scott Bleard Harris of 2005. Insane. And now that lead is totally gone. And it's reversed in favor of T3. The unorthodox style of T3 on Allied side Harrington proving to be unmatchable yet again here. Eclipse does get the opening pick, as does Mata. They have a lot of work to do to find their way back here. Even though the lead is only like 1 cap, they have no idea how to break through what T3's doing right now. They're going to have to figure it out on the fly. Evan on fire right now at 9-1, looking to add to that. The only reason he even died at all was because he got hit by like 17 nades to get down to 10 health. A little bit of a stalemate here. Over does have control long. If I'm T3, I'm just going to spot the spots where they can push and flank and not worry about trying to get that flag back just yet, because mid isn't coming. Bud with a double bar kill there. Oh, Evan's finally taken down at Trips, but he's at 10-2 now. 4 minutes in. On pace for a 50 as Nick finds that kill top mid. Sokka is here. Nice headshot on Leo. Looking for Patton now. Nope, likes to fall back. He's going to be all over the place. Who am I kidding? Gets another one there as well. And the spawn waves are coming. Sokka hears them coming. Nade's going to come from DD's. Will he break it off? It does not. And Over's got mid back. Sokka and lower con gets 1. Oh, whoever that was got around the corner in the nick of time. Sokka up to 9-4, trying to counter that P12 start. Who's got the first there? Tiljin. Let's take a look at what Till's doing. Holding an off angle. Nice shot there. Oh, he's prone. He's prone. Okay. And he gets him again. Eclipse is tilted. I would be at least. Maybe he's calmer than I am. Now Till is in your fucking back lines. Nades are coming. Only down to 97. Another nade's coming for him, though. Misses that shot on Eclipse. Patton gets no name. Till gets another one there on Mata. Will he go for the no-scope? He will. Does not connect, but the pistol headshot does. Eclipse down again. 3 straight deaths to Till. Nade coming. He shot right through whoever that is. Gonna fall back onto steps. Looking around. Sokka, I believe, is still alive over there. Is he? Yeah, he is. 10-4 now, so definitely still alive. There it is. He gets another kill. No Name finds Till as well. 4 down on T3. Just P12 and Patton. Patton down now, too. It's up to Evan. Gotta hold this down by himself. Gotta watch 2 sides. Sokka has gotten up to 12-4. Oh, he shot right through him multiple times. He is taken down by Patton from behind. That was some rough registration there for Evan. Eclipse does find Nick. He's sniping up ladder now. Big nade by Caffrey. That killed him from a mile away. Here comes the push, though. Caffrey gets another. Gonna reload that car now. And Kum's making his way out of sewers here. Caffrey taking some peeks. Second flag, cap back for T3. And we got No Name. There he is. Takes down Patton, looking for another. Nade gets dropped at his feet. Not going to get him. He will pop his head out there again, though. I guarantee it. Nope, went back upper con. P12 with another nade kill now, up to 12. As is PDX. Big nade there. Does get No Name. That's 3 down here. Bud hops off ladder. Nice shot by Saka in mid-house. He is traded right away, though. T3 could go for this. Leo's got the 2. He's baiting it. They're not going to expect this. Sniper down. Oh, and a big break. No Name got that break off on Patton. And now they have everything but mid. But Leo with 2 at the spawn. That's 4. They are respawned. Only 2 dead still right now. They're going to take a push mid steps. This could be a reverse cap. Oh, the bunny hop almost worked, but there it is. T3 with another cap out. That is a 127-point lead this half, about 90 overall. Big cap out by T3. They did not lose their composure when they were down to their last flag, and that's what pays off. Up to 15 now for P12. PDX 14, Saka 13, Leo 11. P12 with the opening pick again on the mountain car. The equalizer over there is P12. No Name down to 66. And Over just doesn't have an answer for Evan and Mountain. Evan and PDX are dropping bombs over there. No Name does get a nade kill on Till, who I believe was prone over there. Nice shot by Patton. Gets No Name off top mid. Evan looking for this frag. Nice shot there on Kum. There it is. Reloading coming. I was like, don't do that. Let the Garand reload. No, oh, I thought he got that kill. He didn't. He's going to push mid steps now, though, and cut this nade off. There it is. Another kill. One coming up balcony. No Name gets it. He drops down. Can he get the break? He does not. And PDX with a kill on Kum. Just got to find Caffrey now, and he'll have first. He hears him. Oh, nice peek by Caffrey. Drew off the pre-fire and then peeked out after it stopped. Nick still fragging in mid-house here. 10 and 8. Nice shot there on Eclipse. Quick reaction times. Till is taken down by Saka, so the second flag is still over. Is Leo going to come prime a nade to get the pusher? Will it connect, though? Does not. He's ready for that push. Nade going to come for him. Not going to hit him. Does get the kill on Mata. PDX with another couple kills at Mountain before he's taken down by a nade. Now we have Over. Looks like they're going to send some rifle help here to the long. Try to lock down that 2. He hears the nade being primed. No Name gets Nick out of mid. Oh, and another kill. Saka did find Till as well, and that's a second flag cap here. Are they going to go for mid? No Name is down, and so is Bud, though. That's who actually was in mid, so let's see here. Saka coming back from upper con. Nades are coming. They're going to call it off. They want to get a guy push DDs. Patton's ready for it, though. Big kill. Now Eclipse is pushed lower con. They're ready for it. Nick fires off a shot. Doesn't land. And P12 gets Caffrey with a nade. Oh, no. TK nade by No Name finds Mata. Big nade by Till. And that's a recap there for Till on the 2. Saka going to be ready for him. Both heavies alive. Oh, he spams him. Or was he on the stairs? I think so. I think he was on the stairs. I thought maybe he's... Yeah, okay. He did. I thought he spammed him through the floor for a second. But PDX does get both, and now he's got the 1. Till making his way up. 90's the guy in pit. Does finish him off. Looking for more here. He assumes one's on the flag. The nade kills him, though. No second guy there for T3 to keep pushing. Evan with another frag on ladder. 21 and 9 with the Garand going Mountain. Kum gets the flag back, but traded right away by PDX. Evan not going to push here. There's Bud in mid. Here we go. Till with the nade kill on long. That's going to be a one-pronged approach. Mata does find another one there, though. I thought he was prone. He wasn't. Oh, is that it right there? No, No Name gets him on the flag. Big kill on a prone diving Leo. That's not an easy shot to hit on Leo, especially. And No Name's going to try to take a push. Oh, he's found by Nick, though. Big peek by Nick to cut him off before he could get into behind enemy lines there. Because No Name can be very annoying when he's trying to, like, just back and forth between upper con and DDs. Tough to kill there. Caffrey does get PDX now, finally. The first flag is theirs again. 10 minutes left here, and the lead is about 50-ish. Could be about 46. I don't know. I'm not doing the math right now. But it's underneath ladder here, though. So if Over goes for mid, it's not going to be good for them unless they check this spot. He sees one. Does not shoot at him. I'm not sure if that guy did a crouch peek to crouch up to check him, or if it was just a random one. PDX does find Caffrey at the 1 baiting the flag, so he is able to prevent that. And there it is. Bud gets one off mid. He's sprung loose now. And a second one. Bud gonna push up. No, he's taken down by a P12 nade. That's unfortunate. But Leo with a double nade gets a 2. They've been able to get this one pretty easily here. PDX is only on 37 health. On the mountain steps, they have another guy over by L. It is P12. He's taken down by Caffrey. PDX sound horn it up. Not sure where they're all coming from. Looks for one. Gets one. Gonna pre-fire onto the stairs now, I'm sure. Oh, Mata takes a wide peek, though. The pre-fire wasn't there. Patton trades him, though. Who's left there? Kumkum's here on the flag. Reinforcements coming. I think another cap here would probably do it. I mean, not mathematically, but 80-ish. Okay, thank you, Paul. Yeah, I'm bad at math when I'm trying to do it like that. Lots of nades incoming here into the mountain house. Leo with another kill there on Saka. Kumkum, nice shot there on a mountain. Caffrey, and nice shot by Kumkum again. That looked delayed to me. No name, that's 4 down. 5 down. Just Nick left. He's probably in mid-house, right? There it is. 1 kill there. Oh, what a pistol headshot. Oh, he almost hit that no-scope. That was on him. Oh, and there's a lot down again. 4 down again. 5 down. Only 2 left on over, though. They're not near mid. That's team down. For quite a while? Holy shit, they're still dead. They just respawned. Here comes a whole bunch of over guys to mid. Looking for the reverse cap from behind. What a nade by PDX. Breaks it, of course. Kumkum with a double kill. They do still have 2 guys in mid. Missing that shot as Eclipse. No name does find Bud. I don't think Eclipse realized he was looking right at that guy, though. It's Leo. He gets 2 there, and T3 just narrowly averts disaster. Nick with the best pistol in the game, I swear to you. Like the bear says, he's the man with the golden gun. Just a one-shot kill always. And he doesn't, what he does, he doesn't spray the pistol like every bullet. He pulls it out and just shoots 2 or 3 bullets. And every time it seems to get a headshot. Law pistol, I'd say. Law pistol. Oh, Nick looking for another. See, there it is. He shoots the 2 bullets. He hit him there. Looking for the wall spam. Nick alone in mid here. There is a guy double door throwing a nade. Looking for the no-scope there. And pulls out the knife. No name with the second kill. See if Over can get into mid. Eclipse has a car. Nade incoming. Nice one from Leo. Does get Eclipse. Wow. They got the first. Over's got both the seconds here. Leo looking for one of them. Oh, what a jump by whoever that is. Lower con. Leo does find Mata. It was no name. He's taken down. Anyone at the 2? Eclipse watching mid steps there. Caffrey finds him. He's going to run to the 2 for sure. Leo taking a push up here. Only 1 there, and Caffrey gets the kill, though. Oh, they've got reinforcements coming. Caffrey needs another kill here to stall it long enough. He gets it on Till. And Over just hanging on for dear life here with 6.5 minutes left. Down by about 80, 90. Leo with a big nade kill. I mean, Over, with the way things are going right here, I mean, there's really no chance of coming back from this. They got so close. If they had capped out in that situation, very possible. But now that it's turned back all the way around, it's getting tougher and tougher by the second. PDX up to 31 and 15. Leo at 30 and 21 now. Evans 25 and 16, or 17 now. 3 down on T3, but 4 down on Over. Lots of these situations where it's like 3 guys versus 3, 2 versus 2. Bud might take a push up mid steps here. No, gonna take a peek at ladder first. Mata does get Till off the 2. Oh no, Bud's TK'd by Patton. He probably was inside the DDs. Yeah, he was. That's unfortunate. I've done that. Coming top mid now. He finds no name. Eclipse is around somewhere. Nick sees one. Just missed that no-scope on him, too. Nice shot by Eclipse to get him before he gets around the corner. Over, not going to be able to hop on mid just yet because the reinforcements are in already. Oh, that looked kind of on him, I'd say. He does get it in the end, though. Just so much chaos in mid here. Eclipse taken down by a nade by Till again. It's just, they're all over the place. PDX another kill there on Kumkum. He's holding it down right now with the bar. And he will just post up. Don't want to let him get the 1 here. Cap it from behind. Leo going to head out DDs. Got some friends in here. 2 of them to be exact. Nades coming from top mid. Not a very good one there. I think they were trying to get it to roll down the stairs, but they hit it a little too soon. Same with that one. Patton just scoping it out. 3-way crossfire in mid. P12 finds the guy ladder, though. I'd go for the crowd chop there because I'm an idiot. Eclipse does get one top steps. Just missed that shot to Zevin. Nades will be incoming, and there it is. A big kill for Mata. Nick still alive here. Gets another. And a third. Hat trick for Nick. Eclipse not dead yet. He can get a fourth. I'm surprised he didn't just whip out the pistol and hit him in the head. 3 down on over again. Who's left? Kum, Saka, and Caffrey. Saka does find Till and a nade kill to his name from long to mid. 17 health on him, though. Going to be tough to survive much longer. P12 heading mountain. Got a nade for Prime for Sewers there. 3 kills for Leo with the car. He was top mid. He died, though. 4 down on over there. Spawn. 3 down on T3. Saka's got the 2. Up to 23 kills. Going to take the flank here. There will be a lot of guys ready for this. Oh, we saw one go up ladder. Here we go. Upper Connie. Here's the spawn wave coming. No one there just yet. He's going to have to watch the DDs. Kum with a double kill on the STG. Nothing going, though. Leo with a double kill on the Garand. Returns fire. He's traded by No Name, and Saka's here. They know Patton's still alive. They're not going to hop on it just yet. Bud's in mid-house. There it is. Like I said, you think you've got all the guys in mid, and then there's a bar there. That's what they do. PDX preemptively nading it. Does definitely get it over, but they're not on the cap yet. P12 finds Kum with that nade as well. Lots getting down here. 3 minutes left in the entire match at this point, and pretty comfortable lead for T3 here. Dude, I would love to see some mic'd up DOD. I really would. I know, I have my shirt on. It's because it's actually kind of cold right now. That day it was like 90 degrees and my AC was just not working, so I had to go shirtless. I know Nick Patton won't be happy about it when he sees the cast either. He's already told me as much. Saka does get Till off long. Over was going for a mid-cap, probably a little bit too early. Bud out of mid-DD. Oh, nice shot by Eclipse. What a flick shot that was on the prone Bud at DDs. Nades incoming. Here we go. He's going to peek into a prime guy. Nick just misses that shot. Nice shot by Eclipse, but he's traded right away. Lots are at DDs now. Saka and Upper Con. No one coming to that spawn. Till's already out lower, though. Gets the kill. T3 looking very strong here. Over going to go for the mid-cap. They know they don't have much time left. Nice shot by No Name. That might have been a double. He gets a third, too. And a 4th kill for No Name in mid. Oh, my God. He almost got the 5th. That would have been... No. Just no. 5 kills spinning in circles in mid. That's too much for me right now. Mid is theirs, but they got a minute and a half to cap 3 times, so realistically, probably more like 4 times. If they don't get this cap in the next 5 seconds, there's no way it's happening. 3, 2, 1. There's no way they're capping out 3 more times. Uh-oh. Nah, T3 will hold out. I don't think they'll give up another cap here. Their defense is very strong on this map. And their timing's on rotations as well. They don't take very bad rotations ever. Both in the defense and the offensive push for caps, so 1 minute remaining. 41 kills here for Leo, 41 and 31. PDX at 35 and 19. P12 32 24. Nick 23 and 18. Bud 25 25. Till 23 and 26. For over, Eclipse 19 and 28. No Name 29 and 31. Nice kill there for PDX. Finds Caffrey. Here's one next to him too, though. Finds another one and a third. Oh, Comco ends it. And that might be a cap out. It is. Well, they do get 1 consolation cap there in the end, which, I mean, you got to feel good about it after all that fucking back and forth. But 60-point lead after the first half. That's now a 30-point lead-ish. Well, it's technically, what, 93? So, like, 33-point lead. They got 30 seconds to cap out again. I was wrong about needing 3 caps for the record. They only needed 2, and it was very doable, but not anymore with 15 seconds left. Leo chucks a dead nade to buy 5 of those seconds. Smart play. Cum's got the first. Oh, no, Leo's taken down quick, but Till. Calling him Tim from now on. Calling him Tim. Yeah, it's because of being in HLTV. That's why. We tried to figure out if you could do that on your regular minimap, but you can't, at least as far as I know. And a big win there for T3. They're moving on. Over is gone from the playoffs, and they will be playing against those guys over in Thunder. Whoever they are. Bunch of pony boys. Let's see. Who do I give my MVP to for that? PDX. That's who. PDX with So many clutch kills. Not just clutch kills, but clutch like 3 and 4Ks on the last flag. PDX is the MVP. Don't know if he top fragged overall, but I think he probably did. Oh, shit. I hit the wrong thing. Let's see. He had top fragged Axis with 31. And then he had 38, so 69. Definitely the MVP. No one likes Thunder. I don't even like Thunder. Unless Leo actually might have top fragged. But I still got to give it to PDX for the way that he got those kills. Leo, no, he didn't top frag. 63 for Leo overall. Not too shabby still. 63 kills. Right? Seriously, Colin. Bullet, you are right, too. You can make your own model different. You can probably, there's probably stuff you can do with the mini-map. I don't know shit about, like, editing all those game UI files, but, I mean, there's plenty of people who know how to do it if anybody really wanted to get into it. So let's see here. That updates the bracket now. So we got PMC up against Typical, which I believe will be on Thunder. And then we got Thunder up against T3, which I have no idea what it'll be on. No clue. That veto will happen sometime in the next, 1 to 96 hours, let's say. I don't think there's another match to be had until those 2 matches, though. So I actually get like a week off from shoutcasting, which my voice will be very happy about. Without question, my voice will be pleased. And obviously, I can only shoutcast one of those 2 matches, so somebody's going to have to take up the reins for the Thunder versus T3 match. I imagine Caleb will probably do it. Maybe the Bear. Someone like that. Yeah, none of them are playing. For a second, I was like, wait, is one of them on T3? No, they're not. So, yeah, somebody else is going to have to take that match over. I'll obviously do the PMC versus Typical one, which I think is going to be a good match on Thunder. The fact that it's Thunder is very, very interesting to me. I know a lot of the Typical... I mean, we've scrimmed Typical on Thunder very recently, and it was a very close scrim and a very frustrating one at that. And Nightmare is a god on that map. So it's going to be a Paul Nightmare battle, which is fun. And then, obviously, the heavies going up against each other in Bunker. I'm not sure. It'll probably be like, what, Cage? I mean, I don't know if Cage is playing. He's played the last 2 weeks. Assuming he's playing, if they use the same lineup as last week, Cage, Baron versus 9 and Crod. And then on mid, like PB, CK, and Element versus Teemo, Life, and Scotty. Like, that's... a lot of nades all over the place there. We get to finally find out who the best nader in DOD is between Teemo and CK. Right, dude, Baron? That's exactly what I'd be saying, too. Nightmare on Thunder, like, yeah, please, get 80 kills. I know he's gonna. I wouldn't want to snipe against him on Thunder in a playoff match. No way. That was another really good game. I mean, in this case, it wasn't as close, obviously, as that match last. Actually, it might have been about the same point differential in the end because of that cap by over. But just seeing the way that T3 plays Harrington is really fascinating because they don't play it the way that anyone else does. They take a lot of liberties with, like, giving each other the... trusting one another to rotate at the right times. And it seems like all of them have a pretty good grasp on when to rotate on that map. And when they're pushing for caps, they're doing it the right way. They're not getting overly frag happy. Thunder is... I mean, I was joking. I'm on Thunder. Thunder is who we're playing against the winner of that match there, T3 in the playoffs. Whenever that gets scheduled. We'll find out sometime in the next couple days, I'd say. Yeah, Matt, you're right. Hey, Born, yes. Right? Isn't it crazy? In 2022... it would have been super interesting if Twitch had existed like in the prime of DOD, back when there was, you'd get like 300 people in HLTV and me and Chuck would be shoutcasting and stuff. Super interesting to see it now, like in 2022, even have like 40 people in a Twitch stream. I would have never guessed this if you told me in 2014 that I'd be back in 8 years and doing a shoutcast for 40 people of a DOD League playoff match. Yeah, there's matches all the time. I'm shoutcasting these. I mean, right now, things are slowing down. No, Ryan, we haven't lost yet, but fucking knock on wood, because shit's getting crazy in these last couple weeks. If we were going to lose a match, this is definitely the time for it. Thank you so much, dudes. Really, it's amazing. This community just refuses to die. We're very resilient. One might say we're like cockroaches. I'm willing to say it at least. On camera. No killing this community. We love it too much. We're addicted to DoD, and no other game seems to scratch that itch for any of us. At least not enough for us to quit forever. Let's see. Not sure that we'll have an updated bracket just yet. Where is this bad boy? I don't think Tox is on to update it himself, so. Nope, not updated yet. But now we do know. I was hoping I could move it over myself. Heh, heh, heh. Gall is playing. Menace isn't playing, though. I think he's like, hey, you can start playing again, Born. There's 12-mans all the times, too. He's just fucking running! Silly. I heard a rumor that Strife Toe might pop back up. Speaking of the guy saying just fucking running right there. Strife himself just may make a return, which would be insane. Oh, we're on Murder at... Remember this map, everybody? It doesn't exist anymore. But yeah, Ryan, you should get some guys back. Do it. I want to see even more teams. There's rumors of a few new teams cropping up for the next season. I don't think the season will start until, like, late summer because a lot of people probably don't want to sit indoors on the computer and scrim and stuff. But, yeah, dude, Gull's on G-Skill. I mean, they quit the league, so they're not, like, playing in the league technically at this point. But Gull, I just scrimmed with him a couple times, like, yesterday or 2 days ago. He is always in that DoD 1.3 Discord, especially. Menace, I'm pretty sure... What is it that he's doing? I think he's, like, a yoga instructor now. Like in another country. Like I think he went to like Europe or something like that, and he's living some big crazy life out there. Kieran I haven't heard from in a long time. Who else did we play CS with? Well, Brian is on Thunder, but he hasn't really played. We got him into one scrim, and that was kind of cool. He scrimmed against Over with us, and just seeing Brian back playing and like how quickly he was able to get right back into the swing of things, even playing against a team like Over. Dorito, no, that's who Brian is, actually, Dorito. He's on Thunder with us, but he hasn't really played much lately. We got him into one scrim about a month ago, and he did really well for having not played DoD in, like, a decade. He just picked it right back up, playing against some of the best guys in the world, too. Habib is definitely gone. Taylor is on G-Skill now as well. Yep, the Gidlam team, I remember. And then I ended up on Gidlam when we split up Thunder because people didn't want to play against Thunder anymore. So I went over to Gidlam, and Ryan ended up... I think Ryan just went and played CS at that point. That was like around the time when Chicago land, the $10,000 land that was supposed to happen, which sounds like nothing. Nowadays, like, you see these CSGO lands for $1 million, and we were, like, so hyped up about a $10,000 DoD land potentially happening. I mean, look at... The biggest DoD land in history is Summer CPL 2005. First place for that land got, I think it was $9,100. And not like they each got that. They all got that combined. Yeah, yep, exactly. That is the one season we got it. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ryan did come over to Gidlam for that season. He was playing CS a little bit more. Dude, right? Exactly. Like you'd get like a mouse pad and like an energy drink, and that was what you got for a DoD LAN win. Like I said, even the biggest LAN ever, the winnings for that, for first place, is about equivalent to the winnings of like 16th place at a CSGO major at this point. Like maybe even worse than that. So we were all born about 10 years too late. Maybe even 15 years. Because yeah, if we were all, no, I'd say 10 years. Because if we were all, like, in our late teens, early 20s right now, like, and CSGO was the game we got into, that would have been nuts. But we wasted it all on DoD. I don't feel like it's a waste, but, you know. It's obviously, I love this game. Maybe a little bit too much. Yep, exactly, Matt. I think so for when we won W2Z, because there was like, I think twice as many teams at that one, I think it was $140 we each got. If I recall correct. It was something like that. Like, I think the total was $850. Right? 2 crates of beer. That's probably worth about as much as the actual cash anybody got. Yes, Brad. There you go. See another one. Like, all the winnings from all these lands were so ridiculously low that even thinking about it in terms of CSGO lands, it's like, it might as well be in another planet, you know? It's like nothing. Peanuts, literally. Like, I think the biggest land that I won was, like, probably that Web 2 zone land. We got, like, $100. Maybe 110 or 120. Kentucky land, I think, was, like, 110, 20 bucks as well. SoCal land was definitely less than that. We all just gave our winnings to Brittany. You know, after she flew me out there and I, like, put the team together and everything. And I was like, I'm not going to fucking take, like, everybody just give her the money, please. Like, we're paying you back for this shit right now. Oh, dude, balls, man. Jeff. I want to get some balls so bad. There's, like, nowhere to get it anymore, though. I can order it offline, but I, like, want it right this second. I want balls right now. In my mouth. Go ahead, clip that. I dare you. Anyone. Those are, like, still my favorite energy drinks to this day. Of course you got a couple for me. I don't think those ones will fit in my mouth, though. Those friggin' coconuts. Do they? They have balls at the gas station there, dude? Are you serious? I've checked every gas station around here. Like, anytime I'm out in an area that I'm not usually in, I'll just stop at whatever gas station's nearby just to look for balls. I think the last time I found it in a store, it was actually in a vape shop. And then I went to check there again, like, 3 or 4 months ago, and they didn't have them anymore. So I had to order it offline. Actually, I should just order some online, like, now, so I have it for the rest of the DoD season, at least. I just love those things so much. I don't know what the flavor of those were supposed to be, but whatever it is, it just hits the spot every time. And there's not too much caffeine. It's like the perfect amount of caffeine for an energy drink. Like, I think it's like 100 milligrams for the full bottle instead of it being some, like, 250 milligram thing. Really, man? Why is Western New York the only place that doesn't have balls available all over the place? I was about to, too, and I, like, stopped for a second and was like, no, wait, I shouldn't do that. That would be stupid of me. Just give up my identity. Everyone can have it. Do with it what you will. Just buy me some balls and we're square. Let's see what's going on here. Anything of note? Thunder is me, Jules Winfield, Toxinator, Tony Compton, Hudson, John Gale, J-Rod, and then, like, we have Dorito, Fusion, Ryan Emo, Pat, all on the bench. Oh, yeah, there it is. Hell yeah. There we go. Oh, look at that. You guys can't see it because if I put it up on my screen, then I can't buy it right now. Oh, baby. Ball's so good. Just looking at these bottles makes me want to drink one of them right now, man. Shit. It doesn't say the caffeine content. I wanted to check it, but I just remember that it was, like, way less than energy drinks now. Like, those Bang energy drinks that are, like, 300 milligrams of caffeine. I couldn't drink that shit before a DoD match. My hands would be shaking. But I'm still fragging. Got any DoD movies I can debut? It doesn't look like it. We got Laura's came out recently, and Tim Big Nose put one out recently, and before that 9, which I did debut on stream. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do here. Besides go eat dinner, I guess, at this point. Jeff. Yo, I would die. I would die. On the spot. I did that at a DoD land once. I was just chugging energy drinks on top of Adderall and was just dying. Oh, yes. Please do it, Ryan. I don't really snipe that much anymore, though. I'm usually rifling now. Hudson has to do the sniping because he doesn't play DoD enough to do anything else. He has no idea how to throw nades anymore. Louis, was I watching him for the... Oh, yes, the flag cap. The flag cap. That's what it was. Oh, dude. Dude, Michael was the... I have no idea how he used to do that. And he would just be up for days and days on end. And you couldn't kill him during that time. Good luck. Good luck peeking a guy on that much Adderall. You were done for. And I loved playing on a LAN team with him because the other sniper never was getting a kill on anybody as long as Money B was alive. He was going to kill your ass so fast you wouldn't even realize he was dead. Yeah, no sniper for me anymore. I did snipe in our last regular season match, but that was just because Hudson wasn't going to be there, and then he ended up being there, but we had already scrimmed without him, so I just kept sniping instead. And I think I also sniped in the first week of the season, but that was the same story. Hudson wasn't around, so it was like, well, I just basically fill in at sniper when we don't have him. Assuming it's a map that, like, we need to really make sure we have sniper locking shit down, like Harrington, Railroad 2. If it's Lennon, we can just, you know, whoever wants to snipe, take it. Since Lennon is a piece of shit for snipers. Alright. Well, I am going to go and eat dinner now. Because, again, I am all adrenalined up after a shoutcast. There won't be another match to shoutcast, I don't think, until hypothetically the coming Sunday, which would be typical versus PMC. That's not official yet, though. In one semifinals match. The other semifinals match I'll be playing in, so I can't shoutcast that. So, you know, the people who are going to take the reins for me at that point, it could be Caleb, it could be the Bear, you know, somebody along those lines. Maybe, no, Nick can't do it. Obviously, he'll be playing in that match, so it doesn't matter. Louis could do it as well. There you go. Oh, yeah, dude. Tox got crazy at CS. He's the one who's running the league, though. He tried to get as many people coming back as he could. Try to get some more teams in the league. We ended up with 13, which was crazy. Like, it was going to be just a ladder originally because we thought there would only be, like, 3 or 4 teams, so it made more sense. But 13 teams ended up signing up in 2022. So it was like, all right, I guess we can actually have a league with 2 different divisions, too. That was super unexpected. Dude, I'd love to play finals on JaGGoN. Fuck yeah. Give me some glider, too. Maybe some craft stuff. That's the map with the documents. JaGGoN. Heh, Callie, you know. The bathtub sniping as well, dude. Oh, my God. I always loved the cap and the documents maps. I don't know why in my head I had remembered Zafad as a Schwetz as a document capping map. Right, Ryan? I was like, I did not expect, honest to God, I was like, best case scenario, we'll get 6 teams, so we'll do a ladder. And then if we get like 10, maybe we can do a league of just 1 division, but it ended up 13, so there was enough to just kind of split it down the middle and do an upper and a lower. It worked out really well. I mean, it was a rousing success for the first season. There was only one real big hiccup, and, you know, I won't talk about that on stream because I'm obviously biased about it, but, you know, they know who they are. G-Skill. Quitting the league, which I disagree with ever doing for any reason, but, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah. Oh, look at that. Laura just subbed, too. You did miss the game, Laura. You just barely missed the game. But T3 won by about 30 points, I believe it was. They were dominant on their allied side. They looked amazing. Thank you for the sub, though, of course. Since I am rocking the overlay that you made for me, every time somebody says it looks good, I'm like, tell it to Laura, not me. Oh, my God, and there's Nick Patton dropping a sub bomb on me, too. Are you serious, Nick? Thank you. Good game today as well. Everybody got to see you hit a ridiculous golden gun pistol shot from mid-house, or upper connector, I think it was. Just made no sense. Yeah, you made it, Laura. Don't try to pass off this credit elsewhere. Anyone who asks, I just keep telling them, tell Laura thank you for the overlay. Bribe submitted, yes. Bribe accepted. We're all in the law business here. Bob Loblaw's Loblog. You know how it's done. Everybody was talking about how your pistol made no sense, and I was like, well, after 20 years, we should all know that Nick's got the most ridiculous random pistol ever. You don't even spray it the way everybody else does. You just shoot like 3 bullets at a time, and they just find heads. It's crazy. I wish my pistol would even get a kill half the time that I spray full clips into guys' heads. Patton's pistol. It was, there might be a clip. Let's see, I'll check. Maybe somebody clipped it on the actual, Twitch page. Let's see here. Oh, it's not even letting me look. Come on. Channel? I guess I can't look at it because I'm currently streaming. It's kind of weird. I didn't know that was a thing. Huh. Oh well. I'm sure there'll be a clip of it at some point. You do have a recorded 3, and it's like, that clip is just so ridiculous. Every time I watch it, I'm just like, I wish that was my clip. That's got to be the best pistol clip that's ever, like, been put to a DoD movie. You don't like Murder at Leo? Come on. But look at how fun it is. You have to run a mile just to get from one flag to the other. And then you get to hear an airplane fly over your head, so you can't hear any footsteps. It's so beautiful. Hey, real men only crouch when they pistol. Good game to you, too, Leo, with the 40 bomb on Allies. That was huge. You guys just played so well, honestly. And it wasn't like overplayed bad. You know, they played well, too, but you guys just have your shit down on Harrington. It's very, very clear. In particular on Allied side. Yeah, see, my mouse is always upside down, the cursor, because for whatever reason, on, like, Streamlabs or whatever, everything's always backwards, so I have to transform it. You know, I have to, like, rotate it or whatever, and, you know, it just, I end up with a goddamn backwards mouse cursor every time. It's crazy. There have been some requests to show my feet. I took my legs off for one of the streams. And then I almost jabbed my stump into a nail, which would have been a disaster. There was like an exposed nail underneath my desk that I was like, I didn't realize was there. And I almost just jabbed my fucking stump right into that little nail and thought I was going to have to get a tetanus shot for a minute. But what's the worst that could have happened? I would have lost the rest of my fucking foot. Who cares? At this point. I can live with that. Let's see here. I still can't check the clip on that. Damn it. Just automatically takes me to my, like, actual stream. Oh, God, what am I hearing in the background? No, no, no. I don't want that. Oh, God, what am I... I'll make a clip of it myself at some point, though, and just post it. Because it was such a ridiculous pistol shot. And he must have... Nick must have just pulled out the pistol, shot 2 bullets, and immediately quick-switched. Like, regardless of whether he was going to get the kill or not. Because as soon as he died, the sniper rifle was back out, and he was taking a shot at double doors. It was almost a ridiculous 3K, and it looked like the no-scope was on the third guy. Like, I think he got robbed of another really, really silly Harrington clip in mid. In my opinion, it looked like it was on him, at least. Nope, all it's letting me do... There we go. Videos. What about clips? Give me clips. Let's see, did anyone make one? Nope, not yet. Doesn't look like it. Harrington, 20 hours ago. 20 hours ago, 1 hour ago. What's this one? Very, very slowly. Oh no, this isn't the pistol. He's gonna get it. He got hit in the head with the nade. He missed the flag. He missed the flag. It was the till flag miss. So the pistol clip is not made. I'll have to find it and make a clip. Because it was ridiculous, and everybody should see that shit. Nick Patton with the best pistol in DoD history, and I will not budge on that. Without a doubt. There's no beating that fucking pistol. Just watch this movie that I made however many years ago. It was, I think, 2005, and just so many crazy pistol shots in that movie. What time we got? 6:15? Okay. Anything popping off in here? No. No, no 12-mans. I see working titles in there talking about the game afterwards, strategizing for those pony boys in Thunder. All right. Now I'm going to go eat some sushi, because now I'm getting hungry. So I will see you guys. Well, I mean, I'll probably stream between now and then, but it won't be a shoutcast. Unless something comes up and one of these matches gets pushed up. But whoever wants to shoutcast the Thunder versus T3 match, let me know. We'll have to figure it out with some kind of team put together to do that shit up. And yeah, I'll keep everybody posted on it. I know, dude. I have to watch the replay on that, actually, to see exactly what happens as well. Because I was very curious about how it happened. All I know is that somebody primed a nade next to him and threw the nade, and you heard it hit Till's helmet off. And then Till was literally like, the flag was here, and Till was running here right at it. And after his helmet got knocked off, he turned instead of just running straight at the flag. I'm wondering if maybe it red screened him so he couldn't see the flagpole anymore or something. That was what I was thinking at the time, but it's possible that it could have been the nerves. Like, he could have just turned his mouse a tiny bit so it veered him off track just enough to miss the flag. But it was crazy. That was a really crazy moment, especially because the match was so close still at that point. You didn't know if it was going to come back to potentially bite him, but it didn't. Everything worked out in the end, and that's just a funny moment in the annals of DoD history. One might say the annals of DoD history with a play like that, but, you know. Red screen? Okay, that makes sense. Because he did. He got hit in the head, like, not by an exploding nade, by a nade getting thrown. It hit him in that directly square in the head. It was so weird. Like, I don't know who... It might have been Mata that threw it. I think he was priming it to throw it down long, and then Till came out the apartment staircase, and I think Mata just, like, panicked and threw it at him to try to, like, kill him with the nade. And it worked. You know, like, it prevented him from getting the flag. It didn't kill him, per se, but if the red screen's why he didn't cap, then technically Mata should get credit for a clutch on that. Because that was a well-thrown nade. That's some flawless aim to throw a nade right at a guy's head while he's capping out. You know? I can't do that shit. I can barely throw nades under normal circumstances, let alone that. I got to make sure I upload those HLTV demos as well. And you know what Toxinator's going to say, Tony. What do you think the first thing Jared's going to say is when he's back online? See, we'll see if you can predict this, but I know you're going to already. I forget how long my delay is, so I have to wait a second to see what his answer is. Yep, there it is. Exactly. Exactly. Upload SS and scores. Did you upload SS and scores? I'm just SS and score bitch boy is what I am. That's my whole job. I don't do anything else. But as always, thank you everybody for watching. It was a really, really fun match again. Really just two great teams. It's unfortunate that was the first round playoff match, but that is the way the cookie crumbles. And yeah, thank you for all the subs too, as always. You guys just spoil the shit out of me whenever I'm doing shoutcasts. It's ridiculous. And then I end up on a high for the rest of the day. Because it's just, that sound is like fucking dopamine straight to the brain. But good game to over, good season to over. They'll be back. They've been playing together forever. So good game to T3. We'll see you guys in the playoffs next week. Whenever we decide to play that match. And yeah, I'll be back for the PMC typical match. Semifinal number 1. And maybe in the meantime, I'll stream myself actually playing. We'll see. But thank you guys, as always. Love you. Peace.